All right, so quickly, I've taken on board what you said in our session, and I have got 15 members. I got 15 members yesterday, but I don't know
Well
many people.
done.
So that's actually pretty good. That's like an equivalent to 3 million, for some people. Like I don't know that many people. I'm on track to get 50 by tomorrow. It will happen come hell or high water. So
Well done.
yeah, so thank you. So I feel sorry for the poor people in my town. I'll be like, join my group. So my questions are one, once I've got my 50 members tomorrow, what things can I do by Friday that will really move the needle on my group this week? That's the first question, please.
So have you created your about page, copy, name, graphic, logo? Is everything done?
No, my name is now the Wealthy Powerful Women's Club because I actually asked people what they thought. One person thought it was super cheesy and nearly vomited, but everyone else thinks it's really brilliant. And one lady who's a really thoughtful hippie type lady, she said, no, I absolutely love it. She said, that's what all women want to be. I think it's brilliant. So I was like, yes, this is what we're going with. Wealthy Powerful Women's Club, right? The
And you
people
niche it down to woman, right?
Yeah, 100%. Because she also
Yeah.
said, and it's what I was thinking, I'm just asking for feedback, so it's not rubbish. She said, women want to be around women and they'll say things that they wouldn't share in front of dopey men, obviously.
No, I agree. I
Yeah. So
agree.
I think
Especially your story, everything is perfect timing. Like it's perfect. It just suits everything. Your story,
people
your
need it.
why, you as a
People need
person, the name, everything just like
You
taking it
did come
towards.
up with the
So
name, to be fair. So yeah, let's not say
yes.
it was me. It was you. It was her. She's a freaking genius. Anyway, moving along, moving
Yeah.
along. No wonder you always smile. Must come up to you all the time, going, "You're so clever." It's really you are clever. Right. So thank you for that. That's absolutely moved it from the wishy-washy wellness society. That was horrific. So
Yeah.
I was thinking last night, it's about 2 a.m. I was thinking, because that's not normal, obviously. I was thinking, Andrew Tate and Hustlers University,
Mm-hmm.
right? There is nothing like that for women. There's nothing. He has some women, but the people there's one girl who's joined who I've never met before, and she's expressed she's a young girl. I know for a fact she's not necessarily doing very well financially at the moment, but she's got bloody spirit. And
Mm-hmm.
she's shown that she said she wants to be a millionaire this year, right? And I want to help her. I want to make that happen for her. So I want to just be clear on what I offer in this group for people to serve them as best I can. I was thinking, sorry, and I'm talking a lot, I'll shut up and listen in a second. These are my ideas, right? So women want to be obviously strong, so they need their mindset dialing in. They want to be well and powerful, obviously, which is all part of that. That's easy, right? They also want to make money. Now, this isn't I mean, I've done it, but I've never done it officially. I was thinking there would be a course that I could put in the paid group to show them how to make money through Skool and turn their passion into profit. But I don't want to start to diversify too much, taking on what you just said about, you try and do everything and you don't help anyone. But I want to serve people who show an interest. If they want to make money, I want to help them. If they want to get their confidence, I want to help them. If they want to get their health dialed in, I've trained for an ultramarathon. Like I know how to do that. I know what to eat. I know how to just not back away from the cake, basically.
So have you decided what's the price of your community? Is that what we discussed, 97?
We discussed 97. I've made no money so far. And this month I will make $10,000. I need 104 members at $97.
This month, or you mean for the school game
No,
month?
this month. There's 24
Wow.
days. It's
That's
untried.
it's it's unreasonable goal. That's
Yes, you
okay.
asked, you asked for it. You asked for it.
Very unreasonable goal. But let's just see how we can make it happen. So the first thing, you need to have a great about page. You need to have a great copy, graphics, logo, and also start creating something in the classroom.
Yeah.
The one thing that you could do is, and I can share with you about what I did when I started my free community, so you can kind of like model the strategy. So, so guys see the screen? Yeah. So what I did was, so these higher level, like you guys don't see the like button, but there's a like button in all of this, right? at this stage, obviously I'm established and everything's there. But when I started, so I had everything in the leaderboard from level 4 onwards. Was I created about what I wanted to be. However, inside the classroom was empty. So that would say, start your own podcast using AI. That what people see, but inside it was nothing, because I was like, you know what, I'm teaching you guys about what is priority right now. You, as an entrepreneur, you need to do one thing at a time. What is priority right now? And the priority right now was to try to get the people, but you don't want the classroom to look very empty. So I started creating a leaderboard from level 4 onwards with the things that I knew about it. I was expert on it, but I didn't have a chance to sit down and prepare the content yet, right? So I was like, what, instead of trying to sit down here and then wait for like a few weeks to create a content for level 4 to level 9, I can just think about what I want to create. I'll put it there, leave it empty. When someone is very close to leave, to reach that level, a day before that, I monitor it and I'll go create the content. And that's basically what I was doing the first few months. Literally, people were upgrading to the each level, and level 6, oh, this person is about to hit level 6 very soon. I have to do something content, because the moment they reach it, the seat is empty, is bad. Then that push me to do something that is urgent and as a priority then. So that's what I would suggest to do. You could start a community building a beautiful classroom, level 4 onwards, about think about what you want to create. As people try to level up, you monitor that, and then you create a content then when it's needed. So that strategy is also good in terms of you can get the feedback from people too, to see what they want, and you can go and change it if you wanted to. There's no point to sit here and create the whole level 9 and with everything pretty content. Then you come to a situation that you can't get anyone into it, or you get into the people provide feedback. We never want to create something, then go sell it. We sell first, then we create, if that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
In terms of the how, you said my about page currently has got some copy, which I put into the copy generator, and that's now my about page. So do we have time for you to quickly just read it and just tell me how good or terrible it is?
Yeah, we could have a quick look at that, but just go do those few things. Make sure you have your graphic, your logo, your classroom from level 4 onwards is looking pretty, right? What you want to do. Obviously, you need to put something that you have the expertise in. You can create the content later on. And you could even create the onboarding as well, like we created, how to use the Skool, welcome, who am I? Like basically you can go model us, create a onboarding, let's just quickly share. So onboarding, you create that. What is my vision? Right, read this first, welcome. This is how the roadmap look like. And then you're gonna say, introduce yourself, leave review, book a free onboarding call. You could literally go create something like this. You give people a bit of direction when they launch, come to your community there. Otherwise, they have no idea what you do, who you are, what they have it, and you can start booking people into their discovery call. That's a good practice for you. You create these, and that's it. You keep it onboarding, and then you go create level 4 onboards. You go create whatever that you want to create as a course later on. You put it level 4 onboards. You have a pretty picture and description, but nothing inside it. You keep it empty. This is what has to be. Otherwise, if people land to your classroom, there's nothing there, it's really bad. And that's not going to achieve your goal.
That's what I thought. When I got my first 15 members in yesterday, I was thinking, man, they're going to come into this classroom and go, we're here, now what? So I want to have done that before anybody else joins. But
that's super easy, Jen. It took me one day to create a whole classroom with this strategy.
I'll just do it today. I'll just model
and then,
you.
100% in the calendar, go set up a weekly meeting.
Already. I did that.
Okay, very good. Because you want to have a calendar, at least one event. You want to have the classroom and looking pretty when someone land, at least with the onboarding as a first thing. Get the people to book in the discovery call for free at the beginning. It's a good practice for you to build the momentum. And when you do the discovery call, you can just give them value and don't sell anything yet if you don't know what you want to sell as an upsell, because obviously they already pay. But I'm talking about free people, because you at the moment you're inviting people for free. That's how you can, if you got that many. But you could start building the momentum by doing the strategy call with free people, and then at the end to sell them into $97 offer, or just don't sell anything and then ask them for permission to share the recording in the group. Then everyone can see, oh, like Jen is amazing when she's coaching. And then in that way you create content, right? And then share it in the community. This is how I help. this person. This is basically you start creating the momentum, you start creating content. And that's what I would do. And it doesn't take any effort at all. So quickly share your about page. I'll give a quick comment and then who wants to go next? We have like a couple of minutes.
Actually, rather than do that, it'd probably be more valuable, I reckon, if I can just ask you a couple more questions. Would that be all right? Because I'll be dithering
Yeah,
around
that's
a lot.
fine.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
of
All right.
course. Yeah.
So specifically to create pretty copy, I understand that I need to go into Canva and sorry, to do that, you like this, to do the pictures and stuff of your weekly Q&A and how to take control of your life. I'm absolutely pants at the moment at doing things like that, and I'm not confident.
No, don't do that. Don't do that yourself. Just go to Fiverr.
Okay.
Very easy. You don't need to do this. Oh, no,
When I've
don't.
done this,
No, no
when
one
I've
should
done
do
this
it.
before, when I make a request, I end up having people telling me they charge
Yeah.
£5 an hour and stuff, and I'm lost as to how to get someone good for not much money without ripping them off.
Or just any VA could do a basic Canva template. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, right.
You
Okay.
let's literally go on someone and say the logo design, or it depends what it is. Like to
Yeah.
say Canva design, you go search for it and you go and put the budget to be probably up to $10. And then you go to seller details, top rated is not many, and level 2 maybe. And then you see like you could just go and like have a look at this one. That's quite nice.
Perfect.
Right, basic one social media template, that's for social media. 6 template, they do it for $42. That's perfect. Or you could
Great.
just use some of our templates. We got the some templates as well. Might be able to share with you. Maybe send me a message and I got some really cool Canva template for about page I can share with you.
That's unreal. Thank you very much. And then the
Yeah.
final question is based on what I said about Hustlers University, which is hysterical. I need to shave all my hair off, obviously. Is when these ladies come to the community, I get the sense from what they've told me already, just these 15 people, they want to know, they want the confidence building and the mindset stuff, 100%, but they also want to know how to make money online because a lot of them are stay-at-home mums and just want to be able to do that. I've been through the Max course, how to build a course, and I know you say as you're learning, how do you monetize? I do listen to you. It goes in, how do I monetize what I'm learning as you go? And I'd like to be able to offer them my version of that at a level, and also potentially the book writing one, because everyone who bought my book's like, how did you do it? How long did it take? And they loved it. They just freaking, they were like, they're amazed. And I know that I could obviously make money out of it. So these are things that I'd like to show.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure my offer is
Yeah.
clear, not confusing.
I think like what we could do is start with these 3 people and then do a survey in the community, see what they want.
Yeah.
Does Amazon bestseller, that could help them with the Amazon bestseller. Obviously, mindset is very important because no matter how much strategy you give them, most of the people not successful because they have wrong mindset. So that's definitely the first strategy session would be focused on mindset and kind of like, are they ready for that yet? They're gonna say, I'm not ready. Why are you not ready? Because they have limited belief and this and that. Get them to be prepared for that stage of like taking bold action. Otherwise, you're gonna force people into bold action and they're gonna drop because they're gonna say, I'm not ready yet, or it's not me. And that's what I would say. And then that's what your whole branding is, right? Work on the mindset first and then give them direction about what you do. Obviously, we need to have like another conversation about this. This is not
Of
something
course,
we
yeah.
could
No,
like
of
fit in a minute. A lot of
course.
needs to be brainstorming and try to fine tune that offer, perfect offer that's irresistible. But what you could do at this point, just get some feedback and just do a poll in your group about the, I'm thinking to offer these few things. What do you guys want? Just have a poll, ask people what they want. And also like, yes, giving something them tangible is really good. Like as a quick win, like writing a book that could do that. And yeah, but we have to have another discussion. But I think at this stage, you could just get some feedback from your group.
Yeah, that's
A lot
gold.
of times, our customers create an offer for us or the next offer.
Yeah. Well, when the lady said she wanted to be a millionaire
Yeah,
this year, I was like, oh, okay, I can help you with that. I don't know how, but I will help you. So thank you for your time. I'm going to go drop my daughter off now.
no worries. Good
Sorry, I
job,
got it.
Jen.